fingers out wide. Really push down where your thumb and pointer finger meet. Take a big inhale through your nose, fill up completely, pause. Then exhale through your nose with force. Do that a couple more times. Take that big inhale, fill up with all the clean, fresh air, and then push away everything that doesn't help you, that doesn't serve you. Then we'll begin to work on our yoga breath. It's called Ajayu, that breath of power and force. So simply by controlling your breathing, you've already done yoga. So take that big inhale through your nose, fill up completely, pause, open up your, no. Okay, let's try that again. Inhale through your nose, fill up, then exhale through your nose with force. Make it a loud breath, make it audible, not only for yourself, but for everybody else in the room, especially the person across the room that can't hear you. Remember to use this breath in life. When you're in traffic and somebody cuts you off, before you say some beautiful 4-letter words, take a big inhale and a big exhale. Really push your hips back into your heels. Walk your fingertips off the right side of your mat. Breathe into the left side of your body. Open up your ribs. Then walk back to the other side. Think about opening up the ribs on the right side of your body. Come back to center. Tabletop. Let's do some cat and cow. Round your back like an angry Halloween cat. When you exhale, inhale and look forward and open up. Try to bring your shoulder blades together. And you can always add something to it. Maybe move your hips side to side. Let your heart come down to the mat. Move however you want to. Find out where the sticky part is in your body today and get a little lubrication going in it. Then come back to tabletop. Pull the pit of your belly in. Keep your spine tight. Push your right hand forward. Thumb points up. Push your right foot back. Your other right foot. Right foot. You're going to shake. You're going to be uncomfortable. You have to be uncomfortable to ever be comfortable, Victoria. Hand and knee come down. Good thing is we have another side. Left hand forward, left foot back. Think about keeping your hips square. Turn your toes to the center of your mat. Hand and knee come down. Right hand forward, and just because I'm a nice guy, left foot back. Elbow to knee, bring them in and touch. Push away. Draw in. Expand. Draw in, make yourself into a tiny little ball. Make yourself long. Reach back and grab your left foot with your right hand. Then release. Left hand forward, right foot back. On empty, elbow to knee. Expand. Draw in. Push away. Make yourself as small as you can be, and then make yourself long. Grab your right foot with your left hand. Downward facing dog. Now it's probably your first down dog, so take your dog for a little walk. Bend one knee, roll over the other foot. Maybe lift a leg. Yawn a hip open. Then bring both feet down. Look back. You want your feet hip width apart, which would be 2 fists. Inhale up on your tiptoes. Bend your knees. Let your shins hover ankle height. Pull the pit of your belly in. Downward facing dog. One more time. Up on your tiptoes. Bend. Pull in. Straighten your legs. Downward facing dog. With little baby steps, walk your feet to your hands and hang in ragdoll. Now ragdoll, your knees are straight but not locked. Take gentle sways left and right. Then forward fold. Now bend your knees so much that you can reach around and give yourself a hug. Halfway lift. Now really exaggerate. Bring your shoulder blades together on your back. We pull the pit of your shoulders up. Fold. Halfway lift again. Fold. Tuck your chin. Roll up to standing. Your head is the last thing to come up. Mountain pose. Shoulders go up and back, palms forward. You are tall, you are powerful. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Set an intention for your class. Make it big. And we'll begin with 1 Om. Deep breath in. Inhale and reach up. Exhale and fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga, high plank to low. Up dog, down dog. 1 breath in. Look forward, move forward. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Look up and reach up. Exhale and fold. Half lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Take that big breath in. Empty completely and float to the head of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Root down and rise up to extended mountain and look back. Exhale as you fold forward. Half lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Great breath. Keep it going. Take the big inhale, empty completely, and jump to the front of your mat. Half lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Maybe goalpost cactus arms. Look up and back. Exhale and fold. Half lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Take the big breath in. Look forward. Move forward. Half lift. Fold. Our last sun A. Reach up and look up. Exhale and dive. Half lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. You don't have to do every plank straight out. You can do it from your knees. You can go to down dog or tabletop, or you can do a double chaturanga if you want. It's optional, right, Paul? Take a big breath in, look forward, jump forward. Halfway lift, fold. Ugatasana, chair pose. Pull the pit of your belly in, sit down. Pick your toes up, put the weight in the 4 corners of your feet. Move your knees back, reach higher, look up as you sit lower. Time to build a little heat, a little tapas. Olivia, you're not smiling. Fold. Half lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Right side, warrior one. Low plank. Up dog. Down dog. Left side, warrior one. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Take that big breath in, look forward, move forward. Half lift, fold. Chair pose, one breath up, fold. Half lift, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Right side, warrior one. Take the whole breath to come up. Plant your hands to low plank. Up dog, down dog, left side. Chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Take that big inhale, let it all go as you spring to the front of your mat. Half lift, fold, chair pose, fold, half lift, chaturanga, up dog, down dog, right side, warrior one, and flow right to low plank, up dog, down dog, left side, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. One breath in, look forward, move forward. Half lift, fold, chair pose, fold, half lift, chaturanga, up dog, down dog, right side, warrior one. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog, left side. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. 3 breaths. Inhale your right leg up. Equal weight in both hands. Make yourself long. Then slowly bend your right knee. Yawn your hip open. Come up on the ball of your left foot and flip your dog. Or stay in 3-legged dog. Feet are hip width apart. Kind of point your toes to the center of your mat. Maybe wheel is there. Right side plank. Maybe that left foot floats up in the air and look up and reach up. Left side plank. Once again, that right foot can float up as you look up. Look up at your right hand, your right thumb. Sparkle your fingers. High plank. Low plank. Up dog, down dog. Inhale your left leg up. Bend your knee. Look where you want your foot to land, and like a feather, flip your dog. Flip back over high plank. Come down to our forearms. Right side forearm plank. Just turn your right hand to the center of your mat and roll over. Take your left hand up. Let your hips drop to the mat, up to the ceiling, down to the mat, up to the ceiling, down to the mat. Reach up. Switch sides. the beautiful thing about having two sides. Hips go up and down, up, down, up, down. One more. Anyway, up, down, up again. Back to forearm plank. Then you get a bonus plank. Straighten one arm, then the other. High plank, low plank. Up dog, down dog. Inhale your right leg behind you. Bring it into your nose and give it a kiss. Hover your thigh to your chest. Hold it. Crescent lunge. Start with your cactus arms. You're on the ball of your back foot. That's it. Come a little bit lower in your front knee. She's still your friend. Pull the pit of your belly in, cactus arms, then take your arms up. Interlock your thumbs, take your gaze up and back. Hands to heart center, lengthen, then prayer twist right. You can stay here or you can open your arms. You can take a bind, a full bind. But think about pulling that left hip up to the ceiling. Come back to crescent lunge. Open to warrior two. Your back foot is flat on your mat. And I get to pick on you now. You've used, that's part of your mat you've never touched. So come a little farther, a little farther, a little lower. Flip your front palm. Revolve your warrior. Stay deep. Big inhale, straighten your front leg. Grab your right wrist, stretch your whole right side long. Back to warrior two. Extended side angle. Now it's time to play. Maybe take a bind, a full bind, bird of paradise. Maybe your bottom hand is just touching the mat. If you're not in a full bind, both hands go forward. Turn your heart towards the ceiling. Look and go a little lower. A little bit lower. A little bit lower. Don't laugh. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Inhale your left leg up. On empty, bring your knee to your nose. Really round your back as you come forward. Hold it there. Hover. Crescent lunge. Cactus arms. Then take your arms up. Interlock your thumbs the way that doesn't feel right. And take your gaze up and back. Hands to heart center, lengthen. Twist to your left. Open your arms if you want. Don't rest on your thigh, though. Come back to crescent lunge. Keep your hips low and slowly open to warrior two. Go a little bit lower. You can straighten your front knee, but then you have to go lower. Flip your front palm. Revolve your warrior. Straighten your front leg. Grab your left wrist. Stretch the whole left side of your body. Back to warrior two. Extended side angle. Playtime. Take your binds, bird of paradise. Maybe take both hands forward, turn your heart towards the ceiling. And go a little lower. and a little bit lower. This is when I normally say smile because it makes it easier. Chaturanga. Don't make me laugh. Up dog, down dog. Take a big breath in. On empty, look forward, jump forward. Half lift, fold. Ugatasana, chair pose. Pull the pit of your belly in. Pick your toes up. Put the weight in your heels. Take your arms out in front of you. Turn your palms down. Now, just like you're in a pool, you're going to push the water away behind you and sit lower. Up with resistance. Back. Up. Now sit back. Stay low. Hands to heart center. Twist to your right. Look at your left knee. It wants to go forward. Push it back. Now it's playtime. Side crow, bird of paradise. Get your hips lower than your heart. Breathe. You have to breathe. Way to go, Victoria, Olivia, Hathaway. Let's come back to chair pose and fold. Grab your big toes with your first two fingers. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no, but always finish with a yes. Crow pose. Plant your hands right under your shoulders, knees on your triceps or on the outside. The goal is to get 10 toes up, but you start with 1. Way to go. Then shoot back to low plank. We all meet in down dog. Take a big breath in. Look forward. Jump forward. Half lift. Fold. Ugatasana. Hands to heart center. Twist to your left. What can you do on this side? Maybe that side crow is here. Bird of paradise. Danielle makes it look so easy the way she just goes. Let's come back to chair pose for one breath. Fold. Slide the palms of your hands under the soles of your feet. Gorilla pose. Padayastasana. Let your head hang heavy. Let it hang. Just shake it, yes. That's it. Keep your hands under your feet. Walk to the back of your mat. Clarice, that is just for Harold. Time to play. Get yourself upside down. You can do crow pose, basket headstand. Danielle's doing basket headstand. You can just put your hands, make a basket. That's it. Move your elbows in. Straighten your legs. Walk your hips in and up. That's it. Make a basket. Put your forehead right here. Right on the mat. You want your forehead on the mat. Now straighten your legs. And walk your hips up. Walk your feet in. Keep walking in. More. Now hug one knee in, then the other. Now you can stay here or you can straighten your legs. Flex your feet a lot. Flex. And when you're ready to come down, just come down slowly. Control it. You can always do that against the wall. Child's pose, high hero. Reconnect with your breath and your purpose. Make your way to downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg up. Bring your left knee to your nose and step it forward for Crescent Lunge. Now this is one we haven't done for quite a while. Kelly might remember this, and Paul. Cactus arms. Yoga curtsy. You're going to bring your right knee to your left knee, underneath, right behind if you can, and then tip forward to gecko. Cactus arms. I'm having fun. So then we're going to go to right side eagle. Come up, right leg over, right arm under. Sit low, take your hands up, look at your fingers as a drishti, breathe. You have to breathe. Mountain pose, extended mountain, fold, half lift, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Inhale your right leg up. Right foot comes forward for Crescent Lunge. Cactus arms. Bring your left knee behind your right for Yoga curtsy. And then tip forward to gecko. Left side eagle. Mountain pose. Extended mountain. Right side eagle. Right arm under, right leg over. Unwind your top leg. Bound airplane. Airplane. Half moon. Maybe your bottom hand comes up to your heart. Forward fold. Mountain pose. Extended mountain. Left side eagle. Left arm under, left leg over. Unwind your top leg, push it back for bound airplane. Then airplane. We push down, collarbones are wide. Half moon. Take your gaze up to the ceiling to your fingers. Fold. Come up to standing. Hands on your hips, elbows back. right knee or right foot in your right hand. Open to your right, look to your left. Soften your standing knee. Come back to center. Switch hands, dancing Shiva. Keep your knee up, come back to center, push your right foot forward. Draw it in, push away. Draw in, push away, and hold it. Take it 8 inches higher. Arms go up. Airplane. Standing splits or handstand prep. Handstand prep, you're just going to do 3 to 5 donkey kicks. So you can come down like this, or you can bend that left knee and just jump up. Try to bring your knee to your chest. You got it. Then come back to mountain pose. Hands on your hips, elbows back. Left knee or left foot. Open to your left and look to your right. Dancing Shiva. Come back to center, hands on your hips, push your left foot forward. Draw in, push away. Draw in, push away, and hold it. Go 9 inches. Arms go up. Airplane. Standing splits or handstand prep on the other side. And make your way to the middle of your mat. Start an extended mountain. Right side standing bow or dancer. Reach back and grab the inside of your right foot, knees together, and push your right foot back as you open forward. Your left hand can be a drishti. Keep trying to keep your shoulders square to the front of your mat. Switch sides. Okay, I'm going to take this hand back like this. Inside. We're trying to open up all of this. And then think about turning your hips square so it's more in your muscle, not in your joint. Kick your leg back. Soften that standing knee a lot. Maybe pick the toes up on your right foot. Or not. Left side or right side again. Right hand up, windmill around. Don't think, just go. This is a part of class where you're like, don't check out, check in. Turn your hand one more time this way. This helps all of this. I do too. Switch sides. Think about keeping your knees together as you go back. Release. Step to the head of your mat. Look down, look for your true north in your feet. Standing half pigeon. Bring your right ankle across your left. Hinge at your hips. Elbows to your shin. Maybe that's as far as they go. Maybe they go down to the mat or your blocks. Maybe an arm balance is there. Just remember, wherever you are is the right place to be. Yoga is a journey. Slowly come up to standing. Put your right foot inside of your left for tree pose. Interlock your fingers, take your palms forward, and take your gaze up. And look up. Release. Switch sides. Left foot across your right ankle. With a straight back, hinge at your hips and come down. Maybe this hip gives you a little more flexibility. Maybe you can go down to your mat or your blocks. Maybe not. Then slowly come up, left foot inside of your right, tree pose. Just take an arm variation you don't like to do. Mine is reverse namaste, which is the one I need to do. So take your gaze up and back. Close your eyes. I can tell if you don't close your eyes because you're not swaying. Release. Place both hands over your heart. Close your eyes. Reconnect with your breath and your purpose. Congratulate yourself for doing the hard work, for coming out and kicking your own ass. Nobody else will. Just remember, every day is a 24-hour victory and doing something. Slowly open your eyes. Imaginary high five your neighbor. Tell them they're a badass. Inhale and reach up. Exhale and fold. Half lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Roll out to a high plank. Low plank. High plank. Down dog. Paul wants 3 more. High, low, high, down dog. That's Paul in the back. High, low, high, down dog. 1 more. Roll out to that high plank. Low, high, down dog. Now roll out to that high plank as slowly as you can, lower to your mat. Everything touches at one time. Take your arms out to a T. Palms are down. Roll onto your right side. You're just going to pick your left leg up, bend your knee, let it fall behind you. Maybe take a bind. And slowly switch sides. Roll back on your stomach, locust pose. Let's do a bound locust. Hands behind you. Push your shoulders up and back. Then bend your knees, grab your feet for floor bow. Inside or out. Knees as close together as you can. Drive your shins back, your shoulders open. Release. Windshield wipe your feet side to side 1 time. And then bow up again. It is a yoga pun. Release. Plant your hands, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Step your feet forward about 6 to 8 inches, bend your knees, look forward, and jump through to staff pose. Seated forward fold, or crawl through. However you get there, you get there. Take your mummy arms and roll onto your back. And go right into bridge pose. You can do supported bridge, or shimmy your hands, shoulders under, or cactus arms. Tuck your chin and come down. One breath down. Bridge or wheel, yogi's choice. Inhale and go. Tuck your chin and come down. One breath down, or stay up. Wheel number 2. Or bridge. If wheel's easy, lift one leg. Tuck your chin and come down. Wheel number 3. It's fine to stay in bridge. Stay up or come down. One breath down. Wheel number 4. Tuck your chin and come down. Wheel number 5 and 6 together. Inhale and go. Our last one. Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of your feet together. Knees go wide. One hand on your heart. One hand on your stomach. Reconnect with your breath. Happy baby. Grab the outsides of your feet or your shins, but keep your whole spine on the mat. Take your flex feet up to ceiling. You can use your hands as a brace, maybe under your sacrum. Scissor legs. On the exhale, drop your right leg. Inhale, exhale, and switch. Move at your own breath. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both legs go up. 30, 60, 90 drops. Drop a third. Another third. 2 inches. Maybe flutter kick. Look up at your toes. Up to the ceiling. Drop a third. Another third. 1.5 inches. Flutter kick or pendulum. Up to the ceiling. Drop a third. Another third. 1 inch. Take them in circles. Go one way. Then you have to go the other way. It's a rule. Both legs go up. Only one more. Drop a third. Another third. 1/2 inch. Look up. Halfway. Then all the way up. Bend your knees. Yogi Bicycles. Does anybody have a number? Get started, and we'll count as we go. 8. 2 sets of 8. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Remember, I raised kids. I know all the tricks. Oh, shit, I lost count. 16, 15, 8, 7, 6. 6, 5, 4.5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees in, rock and roll in your spine 3 times. Make your ways to Navasana, boat pose. Many ways to do Navasana. You can do supported under your thighs. Your hands can be down. Your legs can be straight. Shoulder blades are back. Low boat. High boat. Low boat. High boat. Low boat. High boat. Low boat. Wait for it, wait for it. High boat. Rock and roll, make your way to downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg up. Right foot outside of your right hand for lizard lunge. Now you can be on the ball of your back foot. You can be on your back knee. You can be on your forearms or on your block. You can do an arm balance. Put your right arm underneath of your right leg. Many options. Turn your right foot out to 2 o'clock. For you millennials, that would be this way. Then reach back and grab the outside of your left foot with your right hand. No, right foot. Right hand, left foot. You got it, you got it. Then release, walk your right foot across for half pigeon. My arms aren't long enough either. It's my mother's fault. Now, if you get to this point in your class and you're like, it's pigeon, I just get to relax. No, pull the pit of your belly in and resist it. Think of that angry cat as you go down. Put your head on your hands, a block. Keep your neck long. Make your way back to downward facing dog. Take whatever movement you need in your right leg. And then move your left leg to the outside of your left hand for lizard lunge. Open your left foot up to 10 o'clock. Put your hand on your thigh, not on your knee. That's it, to roll it open. If you can turn your hand up. Left side half pigeon. Straighten your arms, roll onto your left hip. Swing your right leg around for full pigeon. Many variations for full pigeon. One way to do it is to put your right foot on a block beside your left thigh and sit up tall. Push your shoulders forward. We sit back, shoulders back. Olivia, take your shoulders and then push forward. Switch sides. Oh. Lay on your back, waterfall pose, shoulder stand, whatever inversion you want to do. You can do supported waterfall, put a block under your sacrum. You can actually use the wall for legs up the wall. Shoulder stands go to plow. Then from plow to deaf yogi's pose. And use your arms like brakes, roll out onto your back. Give yourself a giant hug. You deserve it. Arms go out to a T. Gentle supine twist. Come back to center and switch sides. Supta Baddha Kavasana. There is a towel cold at the top of your mat. You can put it on your eyes, on your forehead, wherever. Shavasana. Begin to deepen your breath. Gentle movements in your fingers and your toes. Bend your ankles and your wrists. Take your arms long overhead. Point your fingers one way, your toes the other. Make yourself as long as you can be. Hug your knees into your chest. Roll to your right side. Infant's pose. We end where we begin. Push yourself up to a comfortable seated position, facing any direction. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Push your thumb knuckles into your sternum. Feel the vibration of your heart. We'll seal our class with one Om. Deep breath in. Thumb knuckles to forehead center. I want to thank you all for being here. Tremendous energy, a lot of work. So remember, gratitude is the most powerful thing. You get what you give. Be thankful for everything you have. Namaste. Hydrate. It got really hot in here.